I distinctly remember when I was like 11, and I went up to my mom, and I was really obsessed with the Food Network at this point. I really wanted to be a chef, and like I was already starting to cook in the kitchen because like my mom made really bad chili, and I was like not having it. And so I went up to her and I was like, Mom, I really want to be a chef. And she looked at me and said something that I think really ruptured something in me that I can only recognize now as a rupture. But she looked at me and said, No, lawyer. You want to be a lawyer. And I was like, and she, my brother went up to her, same shit, was like, oh, I really want to be an inventor. And she's like, honey, that doesn't pay the bills. Engineer. The fact that I still remember that means that it was one of the initial ruptures of art and duty, or like art and responsibility, and art and reality. Like it was that division of like, no, you mean this, and like it was a non-consensual translation of my dreams. Like, no, I did not mean that. And so immediately there's this dichotomy being created that like I didn't understand. All I understood was like doubt that impulse.
So would you say that you're like pursuing art?
I think art is pursuing me. Or like, yes, I'm pursuing art. It just because it's not my paycheck right now, just because it's not just because I don't have what feels like a sustained platform to do art in, I will always pursue art.
Right.
Because I think that art is not, like I said at the beginning, is like, how do I make food artfully? Or like, how do I make love artfully? And how do I make love to myself artfully? And how do I create a life that is bound with like, that is aesthetically pleasing and that is politically artful, and that, because art to me is like bound, like making bounds and leaping and reaching. beyond what is, and so I'm always going to be pursuing art because I'm never going to be satisfied under these systems of oppression and these like violent modes of existing. Like that's never going to satisfy me. So I'm always going to be thinking of new ways of relating and thinking and loving, like really new ways of loving each other so that we can be healed and nourished in this really fucked up world.